So next time we're in combat, gotta remember to heal. Man, this game is pretty. I know I keep saying that, but every now and then I'm just like struck. I'm like, wow. Yeah, this is very Arkham Knight combat style. Spinny, spinny kick. Where did this AI learn to fight, dude? I love me a spinny, spinny kick. Oh god, run! If it's not the cops, it's the frickin' goons, dude. Okay, we made it. Can we go up here? No, we can't. There's a bunch of shinies up there. Definitely want to check that out. We go down the stairs. Yes. But you have to be in a very specific spot. To use this terminal, we need to power up the generator first, Warren. Pick up. Insert. Portative battery. It's going to tell us it's a battery. Bulky battery with universal sockets, key to features, ability, mecha. It's a battery. It's a battery. Okay, so now we can use the terminal. Oh. So we're in a library. We have classic romance and classic fiction. Oh, we can just go up here. Gotta check out the lore. I need to know everything. Inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, since the century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact denies the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we could quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't come back. America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without Initiative's struggle to make things right, to carry on this unity, to meet the challenge of our time. Let me announce my day one decrees. 1. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. Nature gifts? We'll use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities. Let us build our future together. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. Finally, creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you. Okay, so there's some kind of a war that happened. We're not quite sure who the aggressors were, but America then developed the nuclear bomb for the first time, presumably, and bombed themselves. So we're not quite sure what the war was about. But we know that there was this Phoenix program, or Phoenix Initiative. It's heavily religious, and it's very anti-war, and it's all about rebuilding the nation. Got it. So this is an archive poster, Back to the Roots. Mine more coal. For a better tomorrow? I don't know about that, man. Don't know if coal is the answer. So there's a rejection of nuclear power, rejection of war, and a decree to, like, rebuild the nation. Okay. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Hey, prick! You think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you limb to limb. Get him! Okay. These gun guys are a problem. Okay, we healed. I remembered. So you gotta heal in combat. Oh god. Can we heal again? No. Okay, he can parry. Holy crap. We're dead. Crushed us. That's a very strange system. So you can only heal when you're in combat. And these shooty guys, when you get close, they have a unparryable attack. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, we're down to half health. Not ideal. This guy's got a parry though. Ow. Is he, like, he's starting to bleed out of his stomach. Oh, and he's got a very quick, like, backhand. I'm not even sure if we're doing damage to him. I think we are. We're also starting full health. So maybe, like, halfway through we can heal. We've got, like, a Dark Souls style Estus flask. You can't skip the dialogue. That is unfortunate. Alright, group them up. Got him. Finally, first try. Well, well, well. We were quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still, it won't hurt as much that way. I have no solution for the situation, Warren. Just run. Don't stand still. Okay. Oh god, we're dead anyway. I guess we're fine. Someone saved us in a train car. Tempest. Hell yeah, baby. Did you see that, Jazz? Tempest, the action movie, coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb on in the wreckage before the backup arrives. Okay, we have a prominent rope hanging here. Do we need this? Not sure. Tempest. We have an unexpected ally. He's got a cool jacket as well. Ooh boy, that was a close one back there. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I better watch out, or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Or whatever. Name's Tempest. I am R.E.A.C.H. Heh, like Richard, or like the bloody homicidal corp machine? Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, R.E.A.C.H. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, as we're about to make like a banana and split. R.E.A.C.H.'s state, termites, how to get back. Termites? Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. Okay, they're cannibals. Lovely. So if you see them, you kill them or run. R.E.A.C.H.'s state? For fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. That body part did... what body part did they take? What? Oh, so maybe where we landed in the beginning is called the disposal, where they throw like dead bodies or something. This body is whole, just mildly injured. Then how did you get here? I escaped, then fell from the wall, and somehow survived. Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Core dumps its waste here. And you're the waste, or disposals, if you like. The Phoenix Core, so maybe they're not as great as they sound. So how to get back? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the frickin' wall? It's insuperable? I've never seen that word. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec. That gun. Can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assumed the biolock malfunctioned, so I... Well, I never. Phoenix gun at disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the Council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Reachy boy. Jump in the car. We'll get you back. I'll get us all back. Let's do it. I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf Hurd. We processed his profile before. We should follow it. The troopers will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. Well, let's go. It's badass rock music in the background. Welcome to our humble abode, R.E.A.C.H. Best vacation around if you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter. That does not sound like the best vacation. Ah, just kidding, dude. It's the safest place this side of the wall. The best home you're gonna find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. The dialogue is a bit weird. Like, in that you can't... Sometimes you can skip, and other times you can't. And here we are. I love the color in this game. It's really vibrant. Welcome, newcomer. You can find Matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Like, look at this dude's chrome dome, dude. Ah, this shit is useless. We're about to meet some colorful characters, I feel like. What is this appliance? Piece of fucking junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies? Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Ha! Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. So he's been spying on the troopers. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Replaced. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. A weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. Tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Yes, we have to find a weird girl. Find a way to get her binoculars. And then meet this guy up at the train station. Dude, this pixel art is gorgeous. Look at the people. Bit of lore here. Strange counting rhyme. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7 and 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, then you're a meal for Uncle Ben. Delightful. Look at this, the safe zone. It's at the Western Station. So this is where Tempest told us to meet him. We're obviously not going to do that first. My food stamps! Where are my food stamps? Need to get a scrap job this month. Mines make me sick. Disposal diary. Another shaft collapse. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope. But how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job. And if it wasn't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retained myself to find treasures in the trash. Huh. My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. Dug out a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. So Veronica is the resident doctor of themes. Dude, this place is incredible. It's beautiful. Oh. It just keeps going. Evil computer controls the government. I know it. There's something here we can use. An old ticket machine, no longer operational. So that's the hospital. This must be where Veronica is. World seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Ha! Wise words. Not the regulator again. Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. Okay, so this is definitely not Veronica. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I could sure do with a hand or a leg. A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Side quests. Yo-Yo has one. Oh, Yo-Yo. Thought he was going, Yo-Yo! Yo-Yo has one. But I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Let's check out the doctor's burden. Is it hard to work at the medbay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. Just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad, lessen their pain. Medbay staff. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica. My chief nurse. Works harder than me. Trying to be a miracle worker. Her day off today, that means she's handing out pills to the old post office. Ice cream with the raid. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. What were you playing, Ice Cream? Were you also playing Replaced? Welcome on in, you absolute smoke show. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to? Phony Asteroid? What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We've just started playing Replaced. We are, well, an hour and a half into it, actually. You're ahead of me, so I'm not going to stick around too long. And thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Yeah. Random raid from Ice Cream, dude. Yeah, raid and run, don't mind. Thanks again. This game is incredible, so I don't hold it against you for raiding and running. You enjoying it? I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Look at this art, dude. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at the detail. It's insane. Insane. And the combat is nice. I'm hoping it gets a little bit more involved. But yeah, loving it. Same, it's stunning. Yeah, it's a work of art. And I'm not sure how long the game is, but I hope it's I hope it's not like a 4-hour game. I hope it's at least like a 10-hour. I've not even started, so you are well ahead of me. Yeah, I'm an hour and a half to be exact ahead of you. But welcome on in, Phony Asteroid. Been looking forward to it since the 2021 E3 showcase. Wow. I actually only found out about it probably about like a year ago. When I first saw it, I was like, dude, I'm playing this game. Even if the gameplay sucks, like the pixel art just had me. It's called 10 Hours by the PR guys. Nice. It's on download as it's free on Pass. It's an amazing game to have on Game Pass, for sure. But yeah, guys, stick around. This is going to be a good time, I feel like. I'm already loving it. So we have made it to the train station. There is some kind of a, like, underground camp, I guess you call it. And we've just started kind of introducing ourselves to all the various NPCs. We've got like a side quest or two. But mainly our main quest is to try and go meet this guy called Tempest, who is in the main building. Leave you to it. Enjoy. Ice Cream, thanks again, dude. What a legend. I'm sure Ice Cream is an amazing guy. Give him a follow if you can. If he likes Replaced, then he's probably has very good taste in gaming. Okay, let's press on. So we were talking about Veronica. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Farewell. So he's given us a little side quest here. I can't really remember what it was. You sure do. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. There we go. Thanks for the reminder. So he wants a regulator. And we are currently in the hospital. It's okay. I'll get used to it. Used to it. Doesn't hurt anymore, because she got all the good aspirin. Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome, ARS, is general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. So I feel like this is going to be a gameplay mechanic, radiation. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin and muscles degenerate, neural dysfunction as the blood cell production system, DNA, blah, blah, blah. It's bad. It's bad. That's all you need to know. There was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. Most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized. It does not sound like an easy fix. There's no roundaway in this game. Alright, so this is the hospital. Let's go meet Tempest in the station. There was another area we could go to, though. Maybe we'll check that first. Let's explore. The visuals are just so juicy, man. So, this is the main area, the western station, or the safe zone. There was something back here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Let's proceed. Too young for the defense squad, huh? What do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Proceed. What's going on with this guy? Is he sitting on something? Let's check the data log. Tower District's prospect. Welcome to the Towers, Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project. Brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home, or fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door? Of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy? All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools, kindergartens, medical centers, park zones, theaters, and shops. And of course, the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key object. Resident Phoenix Corporation employees consider on a case-to-case basis. All the other citizens are learned conditions, resident, blah, blah, blah. Always read the fine print. Sponsored by Phoenix. So I feel like Phoenix is like started out as this benevolent corporation, but they're definitely evil. They're definitely evil bastards. Queuing man. Sorry, brother. The med's a prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. I guess we're the player, we're Warren. We're like the silent protagonist. Okay, let's proceed. Troubled man. That damn old man locked himself in his workshop again. Hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. What is going on? He's standing on one leg? This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later, Warren. Alright, let's head to the main quest here. It's this way. And what's going on with these two? I guess this is... Oh, right. So the disposed are like people that have been like cast away, and the termites steal limbs from them. So this person probably lost their legs and is using this other person as like a mule. Oh, this guy doesn't have arms, I think. I actually saw a samurai movie like that once, or it was a kung fu movie. Weirdest kung fu movie you've ever seen. It's about these two guys. One guy was missing his arms, and the other guy was missing his legs. But the actors were they actually were missing their limbs. And the guy with the arms was on a backpack on the guy with the legs, and they fought as like a team. It's so strange. Very strange movie. Oh... Okay, we have zone of exchange. This is actually kind of overwhelming, dude. There's so much going on. Scan this. Phoenix Corporation is born. Use bulletin, rise of Phoenix, despite years of social doubts, blah blah blah, tirelessly challenged, consequences. I'm not going to read everything. Supported our soldiers during the crisis, 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today's history was put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. APRS is proud to announce that the US government has placed great trust in our corporation and provided the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, but under one shared vision, so we can achieve even greater progress. Okay, I guess I am reading everything. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Cool. Move down here. Lots of greenery down here. Real girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. Okay, this looks like the arcade, so she's got the binoculars that we need. Okay, it's a creepy arcade. Playing tic-tac-toe. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Everyone says you're weird. Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No. I only give those to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am R.E.A.C.H. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. Why does no one want to talk? Everyone says she's weird. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? Hell yeah. I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played an arcade? That's sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Okay, here we go. Side questing. Just like in Ticket Machine. But Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I'll wait here, friend. Susan's mom? Where is your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Where's your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. I have a Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Arcade room. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they are awesome. I can tell you so much about them. But Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I'm not an adult. So I spend most of my time here in the arcade. We're not going to talk about the binoculars. She already told us she needs a rectifier. Whatever that is. Farewell. I have to go. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier. Like, is that even real? Place to call home. Oh. Oh, it's just music. So this is the music for this area, I think. Shame this poor kid just hangs out here in the basement with a bunch of broken arcade machines. I mean, she's spiced it up a little bit with the lights and everything, but it's kind of sad. Alright, let's find Tempest. Zone of exchange. Can we buy stuff? We don't seem to have any kind of currency yet, so I doubt it. Endless Meadow. Ah, it's another song. Look at this place, dude. Condos are safe too. Ha! What bullshit. No chance in hell I'm leaving the station. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Where is Tempest? So there's nothing... We can't go down these stairs. We can't come into the foreground here. So we've gone to the arcade. Dude, where is Tempest? Is this not the place? That's just the arcade. Can't go this way. We have a barber. Welcome. That's the exit. Or maybe we need to go all the way to the right here. Yes. What does that say? Doof? Like doof doof? Ironwood, we've talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... R.E.A.C.H. You kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them how... show them. Gun. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. Ironwood, that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. Ah, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work. And then... Then what? You use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Oh, spicy. Get out, Tempest. I was just... out! R.E.A.C.H, right? Sorry you had to witness that. It's kind of... it's a kind and caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule. Can't see further than his own nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once you finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Oh, finish my work. We've already explored the station. Way ahead of you. So Phoenix City wall spaces. Project name, height, length, outer plating, inner wall, weaponry, Ash Guardian 3 model, automatic, every 20 yards. Secured outer zone 1 mile. Okay, it's just a bunch of specs on the wall. It's impenetrable, basically. Food, lol. Oh, it says food. I'm blind. Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Tempest's words. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose. Something harsh and hurtful. The boy is still very young. He grew up here behind the wall. He never knew the life we lived before. The choices and sacrifices we all had to make. But now you are here. So there's nothing left to lose. Huh? Starting your life anew feels like feels liberating, don't you think? You have no idea, lady. Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yeah. But he is the most hardworking and reliable man on the entire station. His past is a heavy cross to bear, but he is still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as anyone else here would. Farewell. I'll go now. Sure, get some rest, then we'll help you find your new place. I just want to get back to the lab, lady. Huh. Let's talk about Tempest. Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let his juvenile fever charm you. That boy knows shit about life. Some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, R.E.A.C.H, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. Bear that in mind. The Council? You and Matriarch are in charge here, is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the Council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the core. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other. Everyone's got like cool Matrix names. And Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams around the ruins of the old world. Farewell. I need to go. Uh-huh. Just don't get yourself in any trouble. So, does R.E.A.C.H know about food? Is there any food in here? We can talk to the cat. It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. That's how they get you. That's how cats control the population. Through cuteness. Just proceed. You know, it's the same every time, R.E.A.C.H. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. Truth is, R.E.A.C.H, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there is no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who'll help, unlike those fossils. First door on side street. I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, R.E.A.C.H boy. Meet new folks, offer them help. Make an impression. Okay. We've already done that. So we've explored most of the station so far. So I think let's just go outside. So we need to meet Tempest somewhere. We've already got like a bunch of side quests here. This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything here back to her. Who's Susan again? Electronic components. A multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposals. But those who know how to use them can do real miracles like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life. Was she maybe someone we met like right in the beginning? My goldfish brain is struggling to remember Susan. Just overwhelmed by the art. So this is back to the station. So that's probably where we're going to meet Tempest. Did we go in here? Yes, we did. Oh, this is Veronica. Oh, we can go in here now. Maybe Susan's in here. We scan. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. Guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few cobs are all we get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Hydroponics, eh? That's where we came from. Okay, it looks like a bunch of dead corn over here. Oh, here's Tempest. R.E.A.C.H, let me introduce you to my homeboy, Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. He used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you got something pretty special for me to take a look at, R.E.A.C.H. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Ain't we all after that, boyo? Ha! This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. Aha! A newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. R.E.A.C.H, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat... Huh? That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. What was I? I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corps didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Let's see what the problem is. Operator Sophie. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database. But he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. R.E.A.C.H doesn't make mistakes. But let me run a check on your friend. So this is a memory. Welcome, you're logged in as Warren. Have a nice day, Dr. Marshall. Okay, so we worked for Phoenix Corps. Phoenix Corp. Search for Adrian in R.E.A.C.H database. Welcome, Dr. Marshall. Huh? Accessing R.E.A.C H, checking your work profile. Please enter your ID, your passkey ID. Checks Phoenix Mail Network. You have 2 new messages. Check SD Mail. Dr. Marsh, our team prepped your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. If any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, fortunately I'm not able to attend the conference. Blah, blah, blah. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced Donorship and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds, but vile people tried to ruin Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they've never succeeded. Police have already investigated the source of the rumors and arrested the culprits as a citizen. Yeah, so some shady stuff from Phoenix Corporation. Scientists assure that R.E.A.C.H continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary. Donors and their families have received a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of R.E.A.C.H, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives. The nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on... Okay, so reading between the lines here, I think what's happening is this, the curse, or this like radiation sickness that attacks your internal organs. These guys are stealing people off the streets, or like cooking the books a little bit so that they can harvest human organs to save like key important people, maybe something like that. So we have the Duke 46. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block, some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's neuroprofile imprint or something. Send Kevin to dig into that. Just nag on his please. You know the bosses want us to keep the R.E.A.C.H squeaky clean and safe. Okay. So we can search for Adrian in the R.E.A.C.H database. Oh, and we have another ad. So we're going to take another 2-minute break here, guys. Yeah, don't go anywhere. See you now.